Well, those with a mortgage are about to feel the pinch yet again, with the Reserve Bank hiking the official cash rate for the 8th time in a row today. The move to 3.5% was widely expected. The current rate of inflation is 7.3%, well above the central bank's target of between 1% and 3%. More hikes are expected. ASB expects the OCR will rise to as high as 4.25% early next year. Not everything is going up though. Figures out today show the average price of a home in this country is actually going down. But as Zane Small reports, that doesn't mean it's getting any easier for first home buyers.
Auckland is notorious for expensive property, and with mortgage rates going up, people are feeling down.
I'm already dealing with it, and if they go up too much more, yeah, that could get painful.
If, the mortgage is very high, I'll probably wait it off until it's something that I can, hopefully afford.
Not in the housing market currently, but not looking too likely for the near future either.
But the good news for property shoppers is prices are going down. Barfoot and Thompson says nearly half of its September sales were under the $1 million mark, compared to nearly 30 or 40% in previous months.
I think it's a good sign for first-time home buyers that perhaps the house that was over $1 million is now slightly under $1 million, and it's a good time to buy. They've got a lot of choice.
Real Estate Institute data shows median house prices have continued to fall, from a high of $925,000 last November to $800,000 in August. But it's getting more expensive to service a mortgage. ASB's one-year fixed-term rates have risen from 2.85% last October to 5.45% now, and are tipped to reach 6.5% next year. The Real Estate Institute says more agents are seeing the return of first-home buyers to the market, and the numbers attending open homes are increasing. But it also says buyers remain concerned about high interest rates and access to finance. Leslie Harris from the First Home Buyers Club says there's never a perfect time to buy.
So it all comes down to how much the banks are prepared to lend and how much people can afford to borrow. Certainly at the moment, one of the biggest challenges with the soaring cost of living and rental prices, etc., it's just so much harder for people to actually save for that deposit.
So with prices coming down but interest rates going up, the Kiwi dream of owning a home is still far from becoming a reality for most. Zane Small, Newshub.